Most religions are known to promote peace, and they are strongly against war and violence. For example, first, in Christianity, one of the Ten Commandments is, "You shall not murder." Violence is not the answer, and Christianity always teaches its people to forgive, as forgiveness is one of the most important ethics in Christianity. Second, in Islam, there is a saying that Islam is a religion of peace. Peace is an important aspect of Islam, and Muslims are encouraged to strive for peace and peaceful solution to all problems. Third, Buddhism is regarded as the most peaceful of world religions. One of its primary virtues is ahimsa, which means do not harm any living things. Last, in Hinduism, peace is an essential part of Hinduism, as it firmly entrenched in the concept of dharma or duty, which is considered as one of the most important teachings in Hinduism.
We have seen that actually, most mainstream religions are teaching against violence and war. But are these concepts really being applied by the believers of those religions? Let's take a look at an extreme example that actually happened in the past. In the Second World War, France and American Catholics killed German and Italian Catholics. British and American Protestants killed German Protestants. Of course, this is a really sad reality, especially when we consider that none of these religions are actually promoting or even allowing any kind of violence, let alone killing.
The time is now for people in their humble religion to wake up and not believe any influencers that preach things that go against the core beliefs of their religion. History shows that wars and violence were caused because people in power positions pushed their personal agendas on their believers. Violence and war is strictly against the core beliefs of any religion and should never be encouraged. However, with experience comes wisdom, and the world has to realize committing or harboring any acts of violence in the name of their religion is unacceptable. Let's take the example of priests blessing people to go into war. This misleadingly places a lot of motivation for people to partake in the war and encourages war between other countries or religion. People have to be more conscious about the way they're influenced and stay true to the core beliefs of their religion, instead of developing a false sense of loyalty for the people in power within their community. People have to stay loyal to their religion's true beliefs.
To conclude, most, if not all, religious teachings are correlated in promoting world peace. There is no religion out there that openly supports the act of violence and wars. After all, the golden rule shared across all religions is, treat others how you want to be treated. According to this rule, if we were to support hate and violence, we will only get more hate and violence back. This will cause an endless loop of war, and clearly there is nothing to be gained from this. However, if we were to support love and peace instead, much like the previous scenario, we will only get love and peace back, thus causing a cycle that is much more desired by everyone. Although each religions have their own way of achieving this cycle, such as the act of forgiveness or the act of giving, the main point is that all these teachings are in accordance in promoting world peace. Hence, people should wake up and not be so easily misled into war and violence. Instead, they should remember their religion's core values and teachings in order to assess the situation accordingly.